Hola. Oof. This is where I lay. This is my house. This is my home studio. Welcome in. I'm Meli. I'm based in Miami, originally from Michigan. A lot of snowbirds down here lately, so it's nice to see friendly faces every now and then. I'm going to start offering in-home art studio sessions. So you come into my house, we sit around a table, we each have our own canvas and our own canvas stand. Ideally, it's going to be around the size of this, even maybe a little bit bigger, because this is like the perfect in right here with everything. So these will be classes to start 3 to 5, just to get the feels of it. And I've got all different types of abstract styles all over my floor. And I'm just gonna pick out one each time and be like, this is what we're gonna recreate today. You know, this is when I was going through like my, yeah, like I'm legit busting my butt right now. I've been since I got down here. It'll be like finally feeling refreshed and relieved when things are moving and shaking and they're there, but they're there. I see them there. I've already walked through the whole process. Transportation, art, safety, like opening, closing things, preparing all the marketing programs, the catalog. Like, I want to now do more personable. Like, okay, let me be that person that shows you how to create art. Maybe this will become like your new thing. You just figure out your favorite style and we work on something together. And like having galleries and showcases and hundreds of thousands of visibility and likes and comments and everything is really cool and everything. But when you have something tangible in your house that you did, like a collaboration or just putting it out there, every time you look at it and you see it, it's gonna remind you of that moment. This is why I can't do content. I talk too much. Scorpios do that in general. They talk about a lot of the same thing, like a very long story where they just don't talk at all, and then they're thinking a million things. Like it's about to be Scorpio season, and I'm happy for that because it gives me more reason to be bratty and sassy and just be like, whatever, let me do what I feel. My neighbor was telling me that it's too mystic, and I was like, no, like let me have my day. So yeah, again, I'm Meli. I'm in my home studio. I recently closed out a studio at the International Miami Mall with my art friends over there, and I have about 15 pieces that are 5 feet by 5 feet and 6 feet by 5 feet out here, and then I have 15 more pieces in my bedroom all over the place. It's just like we're moving and we're changing roles. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna bring it all home. Literally, I'm gonna host in-home studio sessions at my condo in Miami. The view is phenomenal, 40 stories up, all the supplies are here. I'll do a 2-hour session, and it'll be people that I'm meeting when I'm at my showcases and my live art activations. I'm gonna give them postcards and be like, hey, on these dates I'm gonna be having these type of sessions, you know. So if you're interested, it can be with your friends, it can be with your family. I can come to your house with the supplies and just load them all up in the car and show up, boom, boom, pop, pop. Like, this is where I feel like my purpose moves in, is making these classes, because I already put the groundwork down by exhausting my body into these big ass art pieces back there so that I can do shows and events and activations and storytelling. I literally can't see right now. My eyes are that sensitive to the sun. Okay, so these are my affirmations. I have affirmations around my house. Affirmations are things that remind you why you're doing certain things. This one is you will make it. Because I look out every single day and I see my view and I tell myself, where else would you want to be right now? Where else would you want to be right now? This is where you need to be. This is where all the people are coming. People are coming to me. Your legacy will change everything. Mine. My story is going to change humanity. There's going to be so much that comes from these stories that are amplified through my abstract art, but also when I start teaching people, making other legacies and people that do good and art with purpose, and art that goes back to nonprofits and humanitarian and real problems in the world. Yes, I'm a light in this whole area, but just in general, I have good vibes. I sweat, I work with my hands, I'm out there busting my ass, and I'm not complaining about anything because I remind myself that other people have it worse than me. Other people have harder obstacles than me. Why God wants me to be his strongest soldier here, I've realized. I walked into this disability suit to be a leader and to be a person of hope. People see me and they're like, whoa, if she can do it, then I can do it. Just me getting up and like running the game with all of the obstacles that I have with my condition, it's quite impressive to be in the show business, the entertainment business, the music industry, and run it as a lady boss. Yeah. Just in general, you need to find creative ways to make money. So this is the way. If you have friends, or you want to do a co-working or a work session and you feel like you just need something fun to do for your birthday, or you want to have like just a regular Thursday night out or something, I'm going to have these classes every single day. The materials aren't going away. All I got to do is pop open the table, put all the canvases on there, and then we get to it. You know, whatever, snacks, food, hydration, all the things. But when you create, you're letting your mind go into its own imagination. You live in your own world, your colors, your palette, what you think that you know, what you're envisioning. Abstract's just a little bit of everything. It's a little bit crazy, it's intelligence, but then there's like hidden spirits, hidden angels, hidden people that are supposed to be there for you, and you're supposed to pay attention on why they're there. Like, you need to connect the two. Why is this person in my life right now? What are they supposed to? Like, sometimes when I hear music and hear songs, I will correlate that to the naming of the painting or the colors. I let my surroundings kind of like help me pour myself into them. That's my mission as one of God's angels, really. I got his angel eyes. I'm over here just trying to run it, but you know, by myself for the most part. My neighbors are here to check on me, but this is where the hard work comes in, is the interpersonal connections in home sessions, online sessions, art classes.